Are manual HR processes slowing you down? Do you spend more time on paperwork than on your people? In today's fast-paced world, outdated systems can hold your business back. Introducing Rockeye HRMS, the intelligent solution designed to streamline your HR operations and empower your workforce. From seamless onboarding to insightful performance management, Rockeye HRMS puts everything you need at your fingertips. Experience the power of automation. Rockeye HRMS simplifies recruitment, ensuring you find the best talent faster. Streamline onboarding with digital workflows and eliminate payroll errors with automated processing. Empower your employees with self-service access and gain valuable insights with its comprehensive analytics and reporting tools. Imagine a workplace where HR is efficient, employees are engaged, and managers have the data they need to drive success. Rockeye HRMS reduces administrative burden, improves accuracy, and boosts employee satisfaction. Unlock your workforce potential and focus on what matters most, growing your business. Ready to transform your HR? Rockeye HRMS, your partner in building a better workplace. For more information, send an email to rockeye@emmachev.com.
More music, the biggest variety, on your number one radio station.
Imagine the look on my face when I heard the jaws. Yesterday you had died, no tears. I wonder how it feels with fire burning round. You on all sides, all sides. Remember how you wished me, ill though it was you. Cheated into my face, lied. Through the blade and licked off a dripping blood and laughed demonically at my soul. Remember how you said you loved me, and just like Williams, Chester, I was a fool to believe. I heard it was thoroughly gruesome. I wonder what thoughts you pondered as your life slipped away. I can't say I wish for this, but the thought flitted by me a few times and I smiled. Were there any thoughts of me smiling hysterically
Famous Stories Every Child Should Know. Edited by Hamilton Wright Mabie. 1. A Child's Dream of a Star. Written by Charles Dickens. There was once a child, and he strolled about a good deal, and thought of a number of things. He had a sister who was a child too, and his constant companion. These two used to wonder all day long. They wondered at the beauty of the flowers. They wondered at the height and blueness of the sea. They wondered at the depth of the bright water. They wondered at the goodness and the power of God who made the lovely world. They used to say to one another sometimes, supposing all the children upon earth were to die, would the flowers and the water and the sky be sorry? They believed they would be sorry, for, said they, the buds are the children of the flowers, and the little playful streams that gambol down the hillsides are the children of the water, and the smallest bright specks playing at hide-and-seek in the sky all night must surely be the children of the stars, and they would all be grieved to see their playmates, the children of men, no more. There was one clear, shining star that used to come out in the sky before the rest, near the church spire above the graves. It was larger and more beautiful, they thought, than all the others, and every night they watched for it, standing hand in hand at a window. Whoever saw it first cried out, "I see the star!" And often they cried out both together, knowing so well when it would rise and where. So they grew to be such friends with it that, before lying down in their beds, they always looked out once again to bid it good night, and when they were turning round to sleep, they used to say, "God bless the star." But while she was still very young, oh, very, very young, the sister drooped and came to be so weak that she could no longer stand in the window at night, and then the child looked sadly out by himself, and when he saw the star, turned round and said to the patient, pale face on the bed, "I see the star." And then a smile would come upon the face, and a little weak voice used to say, "God bless my brother and the star." And so the time came all too soon when the child looked out alone, and when there was no face on the bed, and when there was a little grave among the graves, not there before, and when the star made long rays down toward him, he saw it through his tears. Now these rays were so bright, and they seemed to make such a shining way from earth to heaven, that when the child went to his solitary bed, he dreamed about the star, and dreamed that, lying where he was, he saw a train of people taking up that sparkling road by angels, and the star, opening, showed him a great world of light, where many more such angels waited to receive them. All these angels who were waiting turned their beaming eyes upon the people who were carried up into the star, and some came out from the long rows in which they stood, and fell upon the people's necks, and kissed them tenderly, and went away with them down avenues of light, and were so happy in their company that, lying in his bed, he wept for joy. But there were many angels who did not go with them, and among them one he knew. The patient face that once had lain upon the bed was glorified and radiant, but his heart found out his sister among all the host. His sister's angel lingered near the entrance of the star, and said to the leader among those who had brought the people thither, "Is my brother come?" And he said, "No." She was turning hopefully away when the child stretched out his arms and cried, "Oh, sister, I am here, take me." And then she turned her beaming eyes upon him, and it was night, and the star was shining into the room, making long rays down towards him as he saw it through his tears. From that hour forth, the child looked out upon the star as on the home he was to go to when his time should come, and he thought that he did not belong to the earth alone, but to the star too, because of his sister's angel gone before. There was a baby born to be a brother to the child, and while he was so little that he never yet had spoken word, he stretched his tiny form out on his bed and died. Again the child dreamed of the open star, and of the company of angels and the train of people, and the rows of angels with their beaming eyes all turned upon those people's faces. Said his sister's angel to the leader, "Is my brother come?" And he said, "Not that one, but another." As the child beheld his brother's angel in her arms, he cried, "Oh, sister, I am here. Take me." And she turned and smiled upon him, and the star was shining. He grew to be a young man, and was busy at his books, when an old servant came to him and said, "Thy mother is no more. I bring her blessing on her darling son." Again at night he saw the star, and all that former company. Said his sister's angel to the leader, "Is my brother come?" And he said, "Thy mother." A mighty cry of joy went forth through all the star, because the mother was reunited to her two children. And he stretched out his arms and cried, "Oh, mother, sister, and brother, I am here. Take me." And they answered him, "Not yet." And the star was shining. He grew to be a man whose hair was turning gray, and he was sitting in his chair by the fireside, heavy with grief, and with his face bedewed with tears, when the star opened once again. Said his sister's angel to the leader, "Is my brother come?" And he said, "Nay, but his maiden daughter." And the man who had been the child saw his daughter newly lost to him, a celestial creature among those three, and he said, "My daughter's head is on my sister's bosom, and her arm is around my mother's neck, and at her feet there is the baby of old time, and I can bear the parting from her, God be praised." And the star was shining. Thus the child came to be an old man, and his once smooth face was wrinkled, and his steps were slow and feeble, and his back was bent. And one night, as he lay upon his bed, his children standing round, he cried, as he had cried so long ago, "I see the star!" They whispered one to another, "He is dying." And he said, "I am. My age is falling from me like a garment, and I move towards the star as a child. And, oh, my Father, now I thank thee that it has so opened often to receive those dear ones who await me." And the star was shining, and it shines upon his grave. The end. Read by Rick Kistner for Lit2Go on the web at fcit.usf.edu.
You are listening to Emmachev Radio.
Introduce me to one expensive hobby after another. sing a song of the seamstress for your debut pants. Or you will split them. Shake it, infant annoyance for the sake of some peace.
And quiet!
Now hear the sirens. Take it, traveling salesman to the edge of that cliff. Who pushes who? Wonder, long clocking heartache. Wait for the arrival of the cardigan and the lunatics. Emancipation of that